Hello there, guys. Welcome to another video. Hope you guys are doing well. Hope your day is nice. And it's the Champions League night, everyone. And yes, I know as football fans, we are happy. We're going to watch another good, exciting football today. But there are just two matches, and I just discovered that now that there are actually just two matches, and it's becoming clear to me that the Champions League is about to come to an end. Two matches today, two matches tomorrow. And then the World Cup is approaching, but yeah. But interesting matches are there today. Interesting matches. The most interesting matches that we have today is Real Madrid Bayern Munich. And to be frank, I we we just have to see. We just have to see like what is going to happen. Sorry, I'm just trying to fix this and that. But yeah, I it's going to be fun tonight. Butlers are playing tonight also. Champions are also playing tonight. What do I mean by butlers? Let me show you guys. Let me show you guys. Butlers are playing tonight. So Arsenal versus Sporting. I'm going to start with this because it's probably going to be a formality and it might be an upset. I think I think we're going to see obviously an Arsenal win. I don't think there's going to be any upset, even though Arsenal does not have their full team. Gyökeres, Madueke. This is predicted lineup. But according to me, I think Saka is still injured. Okay, so Saka is injured, so he's not going to play. And we might see Odegaard in the squad. But it's Champions League night. Arsenal has been very known to be playing a lot of Champions League games. So it's the formality. So it's going to be probably like an Arsenal win. Arsenal win. Gyökeres is probably going to get on the score sheet again today. But we need to, or Arsenal fans just need to be careful because there's Trincao, who is very Trincao and Suarez. These two they've been on fire for the past few Champions League games. Even when they played against Bodo Glimt, who knocked out Inter Milan. These were the two guys who pioneered or who led the team towards that comeback that they had. I think they were leading 3-0. Bodo Glimt was leading 3-0 in their first game, and then in their away game they showed them why they are sporting CP. But yeah, it's going to be a very nice game actually. It would be also boring because actually I don't one of them is injured. One of them they are injured. I think it was Gabriel. Gabriel came off. I think the first day against Southampton. He came out injured, and then they will check. But I'm not sure they want to risk him because they still have the Premier League to fight for. Because Man City right now is they're not a force to play with or to joke with. Another team that and the second game that is going on today is Real Madrid versus Bayern Munich. Now this is the game at hand. This is the game at hand. I don't. Are we going to see a full Bayern Munich team? Most likely yes. Most likely no, because they are playing this at the Bernabeu, and I'm not sure that Vincent will want to or company will want to like push them all of them out like that. For example, I think we might see Leonard come on the right instead of Ulisse because maybe in the first half or second half, just to let this guy experience what it is. But still, they would also want to go for the win because if the match ends like in this away game for Bayern Munich, it will be another formality at Bayern Munich's ground. I know a lot of people want seeing Bayern Munich to win, but Real Madrid is Real Madrid. And in this game, actually, I am going to see a test of what do they have to give us, what are they going to give us. what is going to be their tactical approach to the game and something like that, like that, like that, like that. But companies, I don't know, companies more experienced in games like this. Abelua, you can also say is experienced, but these two are young coaches in the coaching world, and would love to see their tactical approach. Would love to see their tactical approach. A lot of people say Bayern Munich would maybe win this game, but to be frank, I'm seeing a Real Madrid win because it's at the Bernabeu first of all, and it's also Real Madrid. We saw what Real Madrid did to Man City, Manchester City. I think Real Madrid is probably going to win this game. Vini and Mbappe playing together. Maybe we'll see Jude Bellingham also in the game. But it's going to be a very exciting game to watch. I just hope they don't bore it for us. I would want Bayern Munich to play more defensively because the more defensive you can play, you can try to catch Real Madrid's defense on the counter, knowing that Rudiger is still a little bit fast, but with Olise and Luis Diaz and that short Leonard Scar guy, it would be it would be a watch. It would be a very good watch. That's the two games. So my predictions for two of them. Real Madrid versus Bayern Munich. I think Real Madrid win 2-1, but it's going to be easier for Bayern Munich to score. But I think it's going to be a 2-1. And for Arsenal versus Sporting, 2-0. But Sporting Sporting do score goals and they are home. Those two approaches, I think let's just say let's just say 3-2, 3-2. But guy, Arsenal they play around football, bro. They play around football. So I cannot vouch for these guys. But yeah, those are the two games that we're going to see today. And during all these things, another thing I want to speak about is during all of these things, there was some news that came out saying, let me just show you guys. Let me just show you guys. There was some news that came out to say something about Enzo Fernandez again. I know at this time or at this point, it could actually be boring because Enzo Fernandez, yeah, Enzo Fernandez left, Enzo Fernandez right. But let me just show you guys. Understand that Enzo Fernandez teammates have asked the coach to lift the suspension. They see him as a key for the clash versus Manchester City. I'm not sure they are going to lift up anything. I'm not sure. I'm not sure they're going to lift up anything because um, if he lifts it, then it just means he's not going. He's not in charge of the dressing room, and we'll see more disputes and more changes in the dressing room if that happens. So I don't think that's going to happen because Lena form of discipline, as I've earlier said in my previous video, that he wants to instill his own form of discipline to this squad and try to make this squad his own squad, just like the way Maresca did. And yeah, by the way, I'm not sure if you saw this, but Maresca made this post. Me, I miss him, but what class or anything, but he's one of those coaches that you will surely you will surely see in years to come that are going to do something mad, do something massive. We saw Levi Cole like his post, other like his post and stuff. It just shows like how Maresca was together with this squad and stuff like that. But I don't want to bore you guys with a lot of what is Enzo Maresca, Enzo Fernandez news and stuff like that. But that's just what I want to bring out today. Champions League. Watch out for the this is just little preview or short preview. Watch out for the review for the game after the game, probably tomorrow. Probably come out tomorrow. So that's just it. That's just it. And tomorrow, what games do we have tomorrow, Zev? Um oh tomorrow is Atletico Madrid, Barcelona, and Liverpool PSG. Oh, let me just do preparing for that. What I think about these two games also for tomorrow also. So everything will just be together in one. Barcelona, Atletico Madrid. Atletico Madrid will probably be thinking, hello, what are you guys doing to us? Like, we've played these people a lot. This is probably like the fifth time they will play them. And then they will still play them the sixth time. Yeah, two times in the league, two times in the Copa del Rey, and two times in the Champions League. Whoa! Six times! They will face a lot of problems from these people. But Barcelona versus Atletico Madrid, I don't know. This game is one that Barcelona a joke. If Atletico Madrid says they want to attack, it's going to be a very difficult game for Barcelona. But if they just want to defend and sit back and do all of those nonsense, you'll probably say Barcelona win with Lewandowski, Rashford, Starboy Yamal, Lopez, Daniel Mo, Pedri. Pedri is in the lineup. But it will probably be, sincerely, I don't want, if I'm speaking from my heart or from my mind, I don't want Barcelona win because it's just going to be easy for them when they go to the Napolitano. Jeez, I think I just missed the stadium of Atletico Madrid. But to the stadium of Atletico Madrid's home, and then it's just going to be just going to be another formality for Barcelona. So in this game, since I don't want them to win, but it's very difficult. It's going to be at the Camp Nou. Let's just say a draw, 2-2 draw. Let's agree, 2-2 draw, right? 2-2 draw. Let's just agree with that. 2-2 draw, and I think um score sheets we'll see probably Lukman Alvarez on the score sheet, and for Barcelona, Pedri on the score sheet, and guys, the spirit is leading me. The spirit is leading me. The spirit is leading me. I see a 4-2 Atletico Madrid win. 4-2. Koke, Simeone. I know I said Alvarez, but I'm going to switch it to Griezmann and Ademola Lookman. 4-2 win. 4-2 win, guys. 4-2 win, guys. Lock it in. 4-2 win. Barcelona, Yamal and Pedri. I think they will get on the score sheet. But 4-2 win. 4-2 win. It's the spirit that just led me. It's the spirit that just led me. It's not just from my heart any longer now. It's just the spirit. The spirit has just led. So I say a 4-2 win Barcelona. That game is there. PSG versus Liverpool. Guys, even though I know it's football and anything can happen, but guys, let's be frank with ourselves. Dembele, Dembele, Kvaratskhelia, I almost said Cherokee. Dembele, Kvaratskhelia, Vitinha, Neves, Due, Bakuru. Ay. But still, Lee, we all know. And this one, well, even if the spirit leads me, PSG is still going to win this game. The first leg, PSG is going to win this game for sure, for sure. Maybe 3-1, maybe 3-2. But let me think about my scoreline. Mm, PSG 3-0 win. 3-0. Whether I like it or not, PSG 3-0 win. So those are the games for the Champions League night today and tomorrow. Uh, yeah, I know it's not that short, but it's a short one. And I just literally came out to say what I want for these games, not literally going in depth for what's going to happen or left, right, and center. But I don't know. I think I will try to source out for Chelsea news, and I will see what is going on. There have been a lot of things going on, but I don't just want to bore you guys with what is going on with Enzo Fernandez, with Chelsea, the owners, and all of this, because it's a lot of pure shit that is going on. It's a lot. It's a lot of pure shit that is going on. Coming out to say Enzo Fernandez is going to remain banned. The owners are coming out to say, oh, even though they will go for experienced players this summer, even though we know that that's a lie because there's no money for them to go for experienced players. So my stance still remain. I want these guys to get out. Blue coat should get out. Blue coat needs to fuck off. So yeah, that's it for these games. And um yeah, like you don't need to share this. Just just tell me what is your predicting. What are the scores that you think is going to be for you guys? The score. Tell me. Comment down there. And yeah, see you guys in the next one. Up the Chelsea.